dun, dun. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be with you again. Somebody's got to be sick of us, right? Oops, that's the wrong one. Somebody has just got.
I'm sick of us.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I'm kind of sick of you. I'm about to spend a fucking weekend in Baltimore with you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What kind of hat you got today? That's a pretty good one. Is that USC and Ohio State?
Rose Bowl, yeah, looks like it.
Oh yeah, that is a good one. Oh wait, hold on, my gain's all the way down. Can you hear me? How do I sound?
Whatever you just did sounds better.
Okay, yeah, my gain was all the way down. That's weird. I usually have the gain in the proper place. What's up, everybody? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in to the Pikkit Sports YouTube or Twitter page. I'll give it a retweet. Steak, don't forget to give it a retweet. Let everybody know we're live. Looks like you may have already done that. No, you didn't. You are on Rafael Fizev money line, even money.
Keep going.
Keep going. What?
I tweeted about this stream for sure.
Oh no! I was gonna say I'm gonna give it a retweet on the Pikkit Twitter, which I'll do right now. That's okay. You just sit tight. Damn it! All right, I'm gonna say we are live now, talking ball. Hop in, bang, and here's the YouTube link. Some people like YouTube more than Twitter. Whatever floats your boat. Great time hosting the surgical stream yesterday. Steak, congratulations! You tailed some of the guys, and you hit a 4-man. That paid 10 to 1,
$250 to win $2,500.
Fucking love it. So on that, you tailed Gav Israel.
Yep.
He was the guy who gave Gabriel who?
Okamoto.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who gave Gabriel Moreno?
Double down Danny.
Double down Danny, that bitch. Gabriel Moreno, I saw did he hit he didn't hit a home run, but somebody hit a home run. It was Perdomo, that's what it was. And I was like, fuck, I wonder if that's what the guy said. Okamoto, Moreno, PCA under, Phil Zutley, if you're in here, sharp as shit. And then Nick Kurtz was easy peasy from Adams Got Picks. Yeah. Great job there. Boys are putting in the work this week. We sure are. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us. Goots, what's up? Good to see you. Bad guy Jim, he needs to not get nuked in round 1, but he should be good. Okay. Oh, he says great bet. TC Tone, good to see you. Have a good stream. Timesheet's ridiculous this week. It sure is. What was TC Tone's bet? Drawing a blank.
Yeah, I am too. I have the sheet. I don't think it was MLB, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it wasn't.
He failed MLB yesterday.
I think he said I can't remember what it was. MJ, what's up? Good morning.
MJ's bet hit under Spain, Uruguay. That shit was absolute sweat free.
It was. That was a great wager. I watched almost. I'm not gonna say the entire game, but I watched the majority of that game. It was that.
Sorry to cut you off. TC Tone's bet was Gallon over 2.5 earned runs. That definitely hit, right?
Oh yeah, because Junior Caminero had a fucking 3-run home run. Let's go. Neil Down said Jeff Sunday needs a haircut. What are you talking about? I just got a haircut not that long ago. I could go for a cleanup maybe. I didn't make it to the barbershop in time. They are closed today, but so I did my beard and my neck myself. No big deal. And I got my back shaved. Gabby Moreno is his name now Sunday. Okay. Thank you. Gallon. Yeah. Gallon ERA was great. Junior came through, another home run, a couple bets for me. Bro,
I'm just going to say Chewy hit his bet. Buxton over. I feel like the surgeons were absolutely cooking yesterday.
You think so?
I'm trying to remember the losers.
You know who got fucked? I feel awful.
I know who you're gonna say. Jonesy.
What was Jonesy's play?
Miranda single and he had a double.
No, that's actually not what I was gonna say. No, he did. Well, he kind of got fucked. I think the guy who got fucked the more was the dude who took first half over Belgium team total. Over 1.5. They had 1 goal and they ended with 5.
Oh yeah. That's pretty.
They scored in the 50th minute. Yep.
That was Delonzo, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, good job. The Rays got to get a hit single lost. Yeah, unfortunately. Kind of missed buzz cut Jeff. Do you? I kind of like this. I feel like this kind of fits my my persona a little bit more. Like kind of classy, but also a little, kind
of classy, but needs work.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You're saying I should go higher and tighter? Is that what the chat's saying? No, I think this is appropriate.
I like buzz cut Jeff too. I'll be honest.
You like which one?
Buzz cut.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate that. Surge went 9-12, 43% on yesterday's plays. God, I love
what I just did. What I just did was basically like a Twitter capper who sells picks. He's like, we hit all our plays yesterday, dude. All I remember is winners. But in all reality, 9 and 12, 43%.
That's true. It is exactly what you did. All right, let's get down to business. It is the weekend, Saturday, June 27, 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll save the bullshitting for Monday morning when we are going to be at our hotel in Baltimore. Again, we are heading down there tomorrow. It should be a good time. Steak. Let's get to it. Let's get to the board. Should we should focus on baseball today, I would think, right?
Well, I think we should just go through the baseball board and the soccer board, and then that's what we're doing today.
Yep, that sounds great. While you're in here, if you're on the Pikkit YouTube page, please give it a like and a sub. If you're on Twitter, give it a like and a retweet. Download Pikkit. Make sure to follow us. I am at Uncle Sharp, and Steak, your Steak friend 2 A's. Always
Steak
2 A's.
Right? 2 A's. Always 2 A's.
2 A's. Yep. White Sox.
Real quick before we get going, yeah. So you want to tell the chat about your fading the White Sox experience?
Oh, do you want to tell the chat about your fading the Rays experience when they had a one-hitter?
The White Sox had 11 more runs than the Rays had?
Yeah, they did.
And gave up less?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Wait, gave up less what?
Runs. Didn't we give up 1 run? Didn't we give up 1 run and you guys gave up 3? Didn't Craig Kimbrell give up a 3-run homer or something?
Oh, no. It was, yeah, you're right. Yep, that's right. It was 1 hit because he walked.
White Sox got all up in that ass, all up in that Jeff Sunday ass.
Yeah, good job. Congratulations. Good morning, gentlemen. Captain Hooks, good to see you. You're right. Yeah, it wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it, and I won't be fading the White Sox again. Or maybe I will when we're boots on ground Monday at Camden Yards.
I cannot wait. The full Monday soccer schedule is out, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's like Paraguay, Germany, Brazil, Japan, and then
my God, Morocco, Netherlands, 9 o'clock.
That's a sick game. That's the hotel game, dude.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be
stream live from the hotel.
Yeah. We'll be nice and tucked in for that. Whoa, wait, Unk's coming to Camden. Yes, we are. Recap. What's up, Snowman Sports? Good to see you. Might buy a ticket. Yeah, double down, Danny. Please feel free. Yeah. All right, let's get into it now. Baseball, we'll start there. First game, 1:10 p.m., New York Yankees and the White Sox. Let me see if I can share my screen here. I probably can. Hold on 1 second. I need to figure out how to fix this on I don't need my bet slip looking so big. Hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about. Share screen. Right here, like the bet slip is taking up. I don't know if anyone from Pikkit is in here, if Pranav or Parker is in here, but if I can get that to move over, that would be great because it would show. I mean, it's like 60% now. I definitely did something to fuck this up, and it's driving me nuts. But anyways, we'll power forward.
Yeah. We'll do that, Snowman. 100%. We're going to talk about it when we talk about it. I got some things to say.
Boston and the Yankees. The Yankees are going against some guy named Bennett in Fenway today. I believe Boston, did they win the first 2 games of the series, Steak?
I think so. Is that right?
Yeah, they won 6-1 and 6-3. So Toll absolutely shoved. The Red Sox are winners of 3 of their last 4. The total in this game appears to be, let's see, 8. You get 8.5 under -112 in Profit X. And the money line on this is the Yankees are -114. If this is a 4-game series, I kind of feel like this could be one where the Yankees win 2 and the Red Sox win 2. But I don't know. I mean, at the same time, part of me thinks Garrett Cole only -112 against the Red Sox is incredibly short. I want to say he's also coming off of a game where it wasn't necessarily his best performance. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't. It was bad. 9 hits. 4 and 3rd inning. He made it through against Detroit on the road. 9 hits, 5 earned runs. He did have 5 Ks. I don't know what to think of this game, man. Like, this is a short line, but part of me still just wants to press the Yankees.
100%. I'm glad you said it. So this is my best baseball season I feel like I've had, and it's not even because I'm up a bunch of money. It's just because I haven't lost a bunch of money and quit yet. Like, we're almost in July. I haven't quit yet. Haven't lost a bunch of money. Might even be profitable by a few dollars. And it's really just because I feel like the bets that hit are the not overthinking it ones. I'm not going to overthink it. I think the Yankees do in the next 2, but specifically, I think they win this one. And I think Garrett Cole pitches well. I know the last guy we said pitches well or gets run support was Paul Skeens, and he fucking gave up 4 runs. in the first inning, but I would back Garrett Cole here. I see TC likes the under. I like that as well because I don't think the Red Sox score very much. Maybe a Red Sox team total under, straight up back Garrett Cole. Something along those lines interests me, even though it is square. Like if you pull up the Pikkit splits in this game, I'm sure it's 70% Yankees.
That's a good point.
And did you see what MJ said about zooming in or scrolling? You get what I'm saying?
No, I missed it, but you are right about that. There's still a lot of.
He said zoom in via your browser.
Zoom in
to get.
Oh yeah, yep. There it is. Boom. Thank you very much. Easy fucking peasy. Great job. Oh, this looks good. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, MJ. All right. So 70, yeah, about 80% on the bets in the money line. You're right. Popular markets here. You've got, so what is the math on that? About 4-1, 5-1. Yankees.
Don't care.
No, I know. I'm with you. Over Jake Bennett strikeouts. It's quite popular. Ben Rice. Has Ben Rice been quiet lately?
Well, the Yankees bats have been fairly quiet, obviously.
Could be a Garrett Cole
masterclass.
Yeah. No, I wasn't going to say it. I'm looking real quick on Baseball Savant here. 49 plate appearances this Red Sox lineup has against him. 222 average, 189 expected average, 36% K rate. Seems pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's getting cute. I'm going to be on the Yankees first 5 today. And if I was to take a prop, I'd probably take Garrett Cole something. How about pitching outs? That's what I like.
Yeah, that could be my beat the streak play, but I'm going to
I lost.
3-0, dude. 3-0. It's
3-0?
honestly, I got to give you credit. It's you've put some life into me with beat the streak. You keep commenting, congrats on 1-0, congrats on 2-0, congrats on 3-0. It's fucking best streak I've had all month, dude.
Big dog. Don't forget about the big dog.
I won't.
I throw the big dog in.
Feel like a big dog.
Pitching outs, just real quick for me. I do want to mention this because I'm probably going to be on it now that I think about it. Garrett Cole over 17.5 outs, -124 on ProfitX. Add that to my card. All right, let's carry on.
Hey, John BZ, W accountability. You never have to apologize for a losing wager, but I respect you coming in here.
Oh, yeah, John BZ, you were great vibes, by the way. Thanks for coming up. Fellas, it's BZ yesterday, Serge, offering my deepest condolences. I already said the first half under. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I thought you were the first half Belgium guy. You were the under in that game. That is unfortunate. I had the both teams to score. It's the only soccer bet I hit yesterday. Regression hit me right in the nuts. All right, let's go to the next 110 game stake. Detroit and Houston. Framber Valdez is going revenge game.
Is this your zigzag guy?
It was, and
it didn't work.
No, it didn't work.
So what did you need Framber Valdez to do last game? Pitch well or be rat?
Pitch like shit.
And he didn't. He was good.
Yep.
Okay, give me Framber Valdez again. And
really?
Revenge game, right?
Well, hold on. Let me just go pull up. Let me just go pull it up what he did. Good morning, Adam's got picks. Good to see you.
Thank you for Nick Kurtz, AGP. Thank you.
Yep. Framber Valdez was a zigzag guy dating all the way back to April 30th. And then he zigzag, zig. So 6 innings, 0 earned runs, 6 hits, 6 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, back-to-back games of pitching well. That was against the Astros and then the Yankees. You like him to pitch well again, so that would be the second time in 3 games against the Astros and 3 straight zigs for Framber. I can't do that. No way. I don't have the balls.
He's heating up after this. He'll be hot. Tigers scored 8 yesterday. Astros couldn't fucking buy a run. Give me the Tigers money line because Framber pitches well.
Wow.
But also, I would take a Kerry Carpenter home run as well. But yeah, I like the Tigers a lot.
Okay. All right. Don't hate that. What's up, fellas? Hate miss coming up for the search stream yesterday. No apologies necessary. We would love to do it again. Not necessarily, we don't have to say soon, but at some point in the near future. That was a grind. That was exhausting. I'll tell you what. But we had a lot of fun doing it. Steak, he has already faced the Astros and shoved. Yeah, I know. It's ballsy, I think.
Ooh, Nerfy Chad kind of has a point a little bit. Not quite that bad, though, Nerfy Chad. But yeah, I haven't had any luck with the Tigers. It's true.
Yeah. Nerfy Chad, hope your meeting went well. Thanks for coming on as well. You look sharp as shit. All right.
Yeah, that was crazy. I realized you said Nerfy Chad looked like he worked from home, and it's like literally quite the opposite.
Well, people that work from home.
Fucking nice-ass suit. They don't wear suits at home.
Well, I wouldn't say they wear suits, but I've never seen them wear suit. I've seen them wear like a dress shirt, sometimes a jacket, sometimes not. But like some people still dress nice if they work from home. They're on like calls and shit all day. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me that person there is Chewy. Whoever that.
Buxton was there yesterday, Steak and Jeff.
Try to say that username.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey, did you guys see the NFL draft last night? Bruins reached on Koya Jonik, left wing from Sweden. DC Bet's interesting coming in with that curveball. I wear suits at home just to chill. Nothing suits you like a suit.
The Men's Warehouse ad?
Yeah. No, I was actually watching a little bit of the NHL draft, but I don't know anything about that reach. I saw there was a guy that drafted who's 5'9", so shout out to the fellow Short Kings. All right, let's go to Detroit, or not Detroit, sorry. Let's go to Toronto. Sure. 307. Dylan Cease on the bump against Cal Quantrell. I'll tell you what, Mr. Steak, this line is short as shit, in my opinion.
Short?
Yeah.
Really? Nah, I don't know. You respect the Blue Jays more than I think Vegas does at this point.
No.
They've lost four games in a row, dude. They've lost 4 games in a row.
I respect Dylan Cease.
Yeah, well, they're 4 games under 500. They've lost 4 games in a row, including back-to-back to the Rangers. You couldn't make this line any fatter.
What did Wyatt Langford do yesterday? Did he do more things?
I think he did more things.
Oh, my God. He did 3 for 5. 3 for 5 with a double. Yeah. Brandon Nimmo was
also
hot.
Okamoto homered, and yeah, Brandon Nimmo is hot.
Put the Texas Rangers on my card.
Yeah, I'll go straight up against you here.
You know what this is? This is today's Dylan Cease is yesterday's Paul Skeens.
I think this is a Blue Jays dick down.
All right, we'll go head to head here.
Yep.
Give me the Texas Rangers to win 3 in a row, and I think their bats might be heating up. And fuck it, keep pressing Wyatt Langford. Why not? Okamoto, hot dude as well. Pittsburgh, Jared Jones, 5.85 ERA against Chase Burns. Is this line short, Steak? Chase Burns is -112. He is an excellent pitcher. 2 ERA, total at 8. The Reds are not very good, but they did win a Paul Skeens against Paul Skeens yesterday. Now they have their ace going. I think if like Mitch Keller was pitching, I wouldn't think this line's weird, but I don't think Jared Jones really gets any respect. So I would think Chase Burns would be a little bit higher of a favorite. I will go look at the Pikkit splits. He's -112 on Profit X. It does look like similar to the Yankees. Well, a little bit, about 10% off here. Very popular are the Cincinnati Reds today.
Old me who quit betting baseball in June because he lost all his bankroll would be on the Pirates, and new me who isn't swimming in the dough but has enough money to continue gambling would bet the Reds.
Which one's going to show up today?
Reds money line. Chase Burns, hot dude, 9-1, 2.0 ERA.
So I do want to point out,
Skeens just pitched. Fucking Chase Burns might be just have a gem today.
Can't do it.
Cool. That's totally fine.
Can't do it. No. Yeah, you know what I will do? Is there anybody on the Reds yesterday who hit a home run or got hot?
There was some hot guys. I don't know. Elvie Marte, for some reason, he keeps hitting home runs.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
He is a Reds player. And who was it? Was it Stevenson who had an RBI double or something?
Stevenson was 2 for 2.
Yeah, Stevenson. Connor Griffin homered in the game in the top of the first. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Marcell Ozuna homered. There's not much to talk about as far as hot dudes go.
Tyler Stevenson's not too bad. In his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, he's got 7 hits. Dare I say I might get a little nasty with Tyler Stevenson? He's not really a home run guy.
No, that's fine. Get nasty with him.
Yeah, I'll go down. I'll go with him. I wouldn't mind a lefty against a righty though. Who's a lefty in the Reds lineup? Do we know?
No.
Okay.
Is Ellie? No, he's not, right?
I think Ellie's a switch hitter. Could be wrong on that. Get Ellie back. Kind of got some they are back. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like where he's at. Good bet. TC, take it. Yep, probably. I do. I have a little bit of a soft spot for a couple of guys on the Reds for whatever reason. I mean, I like Spencer Steer as well. South Stewart, Cam His Money put me on too. All right, let's go to Citi Field.
Yeah.
Christian Scott and the Mets are -125. The fired manager system did not come through. Yep, did not come through because the Mets are that poopy pants. I don't know who this guy is for the Sixers. For the Phillies. Do we have a debutant?
No, he's pitched. Maybe not a lot, but he's pitched this year.
Okay. Total at 9.
Yeah.
I think today is the day.
Oh, it's $12.
Soto home run got robbed. Ooh, that is a pretty good point. So, man, that is a pretty.
Yeah, that was straight robbery. That was such a good play. Who was that? Derek Hill? That was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Carson Benj was my beat the streak guy, and he did not come through. 1 for 4. Bichette did have a double and a run, but nobody for the Mets really did anything yesterday in that lineup. I'm not going to play any more player props, but keep an eye on Carson Benj to do something after fucking me. Back to square one for beat the streak. I don't know, Steak. I hate to admit I want to bet the Mets here.
Yeah, we're on opposite sides, but I'm going straight square. Couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me with your money in any way to lay a minus price with the New York Mets right now. Fuck the New York Mets. They're horrible. Okay. There's no system they fit. They're just dog meat, and for some reason Vegas is making them favorites. You could not fucking pay me to bet the Mets. So it would be Phillies or nothing.
Very fair. Cannot knock you on wanting to do that. So you can get the Phillies at plus 115. Profit X total in this one is as high as 9 on Fanatics, under minus 115. All right, let's go to Tampa. Start the evening slate, 6:10 p.m. Eastern. The Rays, again, minus 141 is what I'm seeing. You know what? I guess we can just keep this page up. Although, the thing is, I do switch. I go to covers a little bit. But I can at least start it here and show you guys the line and the splits. Jose Cabrera strikeouts. We're going to have a bullpen game here, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what's going on. We are going to have a bullpen game. Not much handle on this at all, so don't really have to take the splits to too much consideration here. Steak, what do you think? I mean, there's a real chance that the Rays are kind of getting right and getting hot, but at the same time, I don't know how I feel about him today.
There's one guy that's certainly getting hot. Junior fucking Caminero.
Yeah.
Junior fucking. Absolutely betting him to hit a home run. 1,000,000% Junior Caminero home run will be on my card.
So that would be, if he hits home run today, that'd be 5 home runs in 3 games.
Yeah.
It's really impressive. And that would be 3 in a row. Yeah. I'll tell you what, he's certainly swinging home run or bust. I think that's all he did yesterday. Aranda had a double. RIP. Jonesy was taken for the single. Cedric Mullins. That's a guy. He had a solo shot yesterday.
Yeah, he did. I saw that. And Yandy did something, right?
Mm-hmm. Yandy did something. Yandy had a big at bat.
Yeah. Was it a double?
Yeah. Yep. I would not get in front of the Rays. Let's put it that way. I would not get in front of the Rays.
I wouldn't either. I'm done doing it.
Okay. Let's go to Baltimore. Literally and figuratively.
Did you just purposely skip the Royals and White Sox?
I am sorry. No, I did not. I totally missed that. Go ahead. What are you going to tell me about the White Sox today? Go ahead.
I'm not going to tell you anything about the White Sox. I'm not going to tell you. I don't have to tell you anything about the White Sox. The White Sox speak for themselves on the field. Their whole team is hot dudes. They scored 22 fucking runs. The Bears don't put up those kind of fucking numbers. Is what it is. They'll win again today. Go White Sox. Pick any dude you want from the lineup. Miguel Vargas would be my advice.
Martin against Waka. Waka's not a bad pitcher. Total at 8 here. White Sox are minus 135. Is that short?
I mean, it's crazy that we would ever be calling the White Sox minus 135 short, but yeah, kind of is.
It is. It is a little bit. I'm not doing anything. I'm not getting anywhere near it. Not getting.
Yeah, good. Don't.
White Sox. Okay. Davis Martin, unbelievable at home. Sox early, Sox often. Fair. Ron Muck said first PLO game today. Move to ESPN. Let's go. Love that. I got to tail him on the Water Dogs team total over. I'll find that a little bit later. Yeah. I looked for that esports play. I really did on Prize Picks. I forget who gave it to us, but hey, I'm Matt. I don't know if Hey, I'm Matt's in here. I could not find it. Unfortunately, I was going to.
I'm just going to say I liked Hey, I'm Matt. He was a nice guy. I think that's where my line gets drawn.
That's fair.
Yeah, like I don't really like betting on entertainment stuff either. Like I see people betting, like for example, I told you about my buddy who bet on the day that we'd invade Iran. I see people betting on Love Island. I don't like betting on any of that stuff. So esports, I'm out of esports. Unfortunately.
Okay, that's fair. I got no beef with that. I like betting on Grammys, Oscars. That's kind of it, I guess.
Yeah, you did have some funny hits with was it the Grammys or the Oscars?
Yeah.
Both. What was the movie that you bet to win Best Picture?
Well, I hit Moonlight
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
That was the fun one where they read the wrong thing. I think they read La La Land and ended up being Moonlight. That was 8-1. Got Parasite. Zendaya. I think she won an Emmy, not a Grammy, an Emmy for Best Supporting Actress, and Euphoria 10-1. Anyways, Baltimore. Here we go. Be young. I had a horrible, horrible feeling about the Nationals late. I told myself, I said, I'm going to do it. It's on the fake sharp sheet, but I just have the weirdest feeling that I'm getting fucked here. I'm getting duped at that plus 120. Still press the button. That was like a late regret for me. So I'm all shook right now. I don't know what to do in this game or in this series. Young is going against Griffin. Griffin's one of the better pitchers for the Nationals. Totals 8.5 here. I can't figure it out, Steak. I mean, what do you think? It's basically a pick 'em.
Well, I had the Orioles yesterday. Do you remember why?
Nope.
Because the Nationals had one of the most heartbreaking series I've ever seen a team have against their division rivals in the Phillies, blowing all 3 leads, bad leads, just minus 1,800 in 2 of the games, minus 900 in the 3rd game, huge favorites. And I think it did damage. And I'll go ahead and say it again. I think I'm going to have to go take the Orioles again.
Okay.
And I'm going to need to see the Nationals see one fall through the hoop, as they say, before I bet on them again.
Very, very fair.
They looked dead at the plate yesterday. Just a dead team yesterday.
So, Snowman, you listening? Could that be a K-lay for Young? Curtis Mead had another hit, just a single. He was a guy that is potentially a hot dude for us. So I might, and that's Pen is Rancid. Yeah. Fire movie. It was a very good movie. Parasite. Also, I believe the director won Best Director too. Never forget. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. I'd probably go Curtis Mead or nothing there. Griffin's a lefty. I'm assuming you want to attack a righty if you're going to do anyone in that Orioles lineup. All right, tempo and pace is crispy as shit. Let's go to Maryland. Let's go to Milwaukee. Kyle Harrison minus 155. It was always Mizorowski and the Brewers. Unfortunately, I don't think Snowman's no-hitter hit. I saw there was one solo home run, Seiya Suzuki, in the 5th inning. So, but man, he was so right because he compared those betting odds on DraftKings for the players like hits, runs, and RBIs, compared them to the players on the Reds going against Skeens, and it was crazy. Like there was just so little respect for anyone like PCA or anybody to get any hits, runs, and RBIs. So it was very telling. Great job, Snowman. Sharp motherfucker.
Mizrowski is separating himself.
Yep. He had the no-hit through 3. Oh, he hit the no-hit through 3. Got it. Okay, that's awesome. Total at 8 here. What do you think?
I think you press any button besides the Brewers and Brewers games, you're a stupid guy.
Yep.
Will not be betting the Cubs. I don't really respect the Cubs. I don't think they're dog shit. I just don't think they're great. I think they can get hot. They can get cold. They'll never be consistent. But the Milwaukee Brewers are a really, really good baseball team. This guy, Harrison's pitching great. Obviously not as good as Mizrowski, but no one is. But yeah, I'll take the Brewers run line happily.
Okay. I'm going to stay away from this one. But I'm with you. I like what you said, and I agree.
Do you like guys that were robbed of home runs to do anything the next day? Have we ever discussed that?
No.
It's an interesting thing. So let's monitor 2 guys today.
Okay.
Soto got robbed, completely robbed, sick play. Yelich got robbed yesterday. I want to see if he does anything today. I'm just going to put it in the back of my head.
Okay. Love it. Cleveland did not come through for us yesterday. Yeah. I think the Mariners won that game. Pretty gritty win.
They did, yep.
Pretty gritty win from the Mariners, which was not expected. We all like the Guardians. I think somebody came up and pitched the Guardians. Total 7.5. Logan Gilbert's on the bump against Ciccone. Kind of similar to the Brewers, man. I don't want to fade the Guardians, but that I think that win, you never know. That win could have sparked something for the Mariners. That was a big win for them.
Sure. I'll take the Guardians one more time. I'm not going to get stubborn. They're not playing that good. Their lineup is banged up. I'll take them one more time. If they do me wrong today, I'll take a little Guardian break, but today I will.
Okay. Rising says best under on the board. All right, good luck. I don't totally disagree. The Twins. I think the Twins ended up taking care of business against the Rockies yesterday.
Did you see this game? Did you see anything about it?
Nope.
Top of the 9th, Twins were up 7-3 or 7-2. The Rockies scored 5 or 6 runs in the top of the 9th. Hunter Goodman 3-run shot to go up 8-7, and then the bottom of the 9th, Twins had 2 runs and they won 9-8. I had the Rockies.
Oh.
Talk about a roller coaster.
Oh. Well, are the Rockies like the Nationals, except from a series? It's a game, devastating loss. Fade them again.
Oh, it wasn't a devastating loss. It would have been a devastating loss for the Twins.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. I'll take the Rockies, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Snowman, I'm glad you get that Twins reference. It was a great commercial back in the day. Beer commercials back in the day were excellent. Also, I mean, never forget the frogs with Budweiser. Those were also excellent. The bitter beer face. I forget if that was like Rolling Rock or something. Miller Lite, maybe. The Miller Lite had the Vortex.
I remember the Budweiser frogs are the frogs. I do not remember.
What up? Never forget what up. Real Men of Genius. I actually ordered that soundtrack. I called in the commercial, called in and ordered the CD. I think I might have it somewhere. That might be worth something. All right, my guy Palante and the bump. One of the few great reads I had yesterday. The Don't Overthink It under in St. Louis. I think Meyer was pitching against McGreevy. Two good pitchers. That was a low scoring game. 2-0, 3-0. The Marlins stake. They might be a hot team. 7-3 in their last 10. The Cardinals are skidding a little bit. And the Marlins are also 4 games over 500. I cannot get in front of the fish. Gusto going against Palante, but I'm a Palante guy. I hate to say it, but I'm out on this one.
Cool. I'm out on it too. I actually lean Cardinals, but I'm not going to play it.
Okay. All right. San Diego. I actually don't know what happened in this game.
San Diego won pretty convincingly.
7-1.
Mookie Betts had a lead off home run or something, and then it was all Padres after that.
Feel bad for the guy who gave us Walker Buehler over earned runs, because it's not that I hated the play, but that revenge game narrative is always something that scares me a little bit. And he looks like he shoved outside of that Mookie Betts home run. Ooh, Luke said he had Twins -1.5. Kumquat says, good morning, gents. MJ sent me here. Good morning. Good to see you. Fun, very interesting name. Not true, Snowman. I'm old. Yeah. I'm the only one old enough in the chat who was watching football while it aired. Love that. Oh, Nerfy Chad's up there too. W old guys. All right. It's got to be the Padres or nothing. Padres are getting hot.
Yeah, I'm not with you. Sorry. Padres had their fun yesterday.
Really?
They won't have their fun again. Nope. They won't.
That's kind of.
I get it. The saying.
Yeah, it's kind of unlike you, but it's okay. I respect it.
Nah, it's the Dodgers.
Okay, it's a big line. Yamamoto's.
Beeve and Rab go to the game. Beeve hammers the Dodgers live. They won't be there today. It's just what the Dodgers do, bro. You bet on them. They score 1 run today. They score 11.
No, you're right. Yep, you're right. Okay, kind of in your bag today, I think.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I may have just cursed you. I played the Giants yesterday. That was kind of a cute play. I liked it. No regrets. But I saw they went up 1-0. I was like, oh, we're off to a good start. The Braves immediately answered and tied at 1-1. And then I woke up this morning and saw the Braves won 3-1. Total at 8. Logan Webb is going today. You know what? At the end of the day, Steak, if there are 2 dogs fighting and one of them's the Braves and one of them's the Giants, I don't want to go. I don't want to put my money on the Giants. That's the way I'm looking at this. This series is a dog fight. The Braves are trying to avoid their what they lose 9 in a row, 9 of 10 or something like that.
It was a bad skid.
Bad skid. I don't like the Giants enough. I don't care who's pitching for them. So sure, could it be the Giants the day after they fucked us? Probably, but I have zero interest. It would be Braves or nothing for me today.
I would be Giants or nothing, but it's 9 p.m. and I'm going to see how I'm feeling, how my day is going before I put any more money on the San Francisco Giants. But I do pretty heavily lean them. Okay.
TC Tone says first 5 under. Webb is a hot pitcher. Braves bats have been terrible versus right-handed pitchers. Okay. I don't hate that at all, actually. Unk's putting in that Saturday morning shift this week. You guys rock. Thank you. Thanks, Nate Hoops. We appreciate you guys appreciating the work. And I don't know if it's a Jeff thing. By the way, I wouldn't say I hate your usernames. I just called it interesting. But, Steak, I think you and I can both agree these 2 usernames are both pretty interesting usernames.
Mr. Wobble Drop Killer. I don't think we've ever said anything negative about that username. This one, unfortunately, is tough to say on a live stream.
Yeah.
That you're sponsored on.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Glad I'm not alone there. I just want to.
Especially with my wife in the next room.
There are times I can get singled out and I can understand and take it. And then there are times when I get singled out and I'm like, I think I'm doing the right thing here. But again, didn't say hate, just said interesting.
I say that username out loud. My wife's is going to come stream.
Yeah. I'd just rather not. Okay, last game on the board. Wow, we flew through this fucking thing in like 30 minutes. Hell yeah. Angels and the A's minus 110. Basically a pick 'em in this one. Detmer's going against Perkins. I don't really know who Perkins is. One of my dad's favorite restaurants, so shout out. The A's ended up taking.
Don't act like you don't love Perkins too.
I mean, yeah, I do like Perkins, but
Yeah.
I'll give my dad the credit for turning me on to it. Let's see. Did we have anything from some hot dudes? We sure did. We had a couple doubles. No, I'm sorry. A couple hits from Nick Kurtz. Bangaliers. Oh, no bangs, though. No bangs. 10 hits, 9 runs for the A's. I think the A's continue to take care of business against the Angels personally. It would be the A's or nothing for me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, and I'm not going to try to talk you off it. I don't like the Angels enough to talk you off it. Do I think they look a little obvious? Yeah, I know Perkins don't cares about Perkins, but I don't know. Nah, I got nothing.
Perkins Pie Fire. Yep. Austin says, I'm moving over to the Steak Foxhole. He followed me back on X. That's how you do it. That's your secret trick. You follow everybody back on Twitter.
Follow them back. Remember who they are.
Oh, stop with the remember who they are. I remember who everybody is. There's one fucking name I never saw on Twitter, and you acted like he was in here all the time. The following back on Twitter that's a cheat code. That's a cheat code. Vessel Slip. My name is a musician that I like. Very cool. I like that.
Hollywood Sunday.
Oh, stop it. I would say I came away from this board liking a handful of plays. I'm going to keep it right, keep it tight, like Bubba Sparks would say. Let's take it from the top and then talk a little football. I always respond to DMs. Thank you, sir. I've been responding to DMs for fucking years. I've been in the trenches before Steak even had a Twitter account. Thank you very much.
Yeah. If you if you like Steak, there's only one reason Steak's here.
Also, I have been following people back, by the way. I think I've been doing a pretty good job. On that note, I will actually read you a DM from someone. Chris in St. Pete.
Okay, and then he's a good one, but I just want to say one thing. The reason I don't follow some of the people back in the stream is because you don't always know who they are. Like, for example, I don't know who Mr. Wobble Drop Killer is on Twitter, but like Austin X Wins was Austin X Wins or Austin Wins on Twitter. So it was easy to recognize him from the stream. Danny E, perfect example. But like some people got some weird ass Twitch names.
Also, for example, I'll use Slack packs. I didn't know I didn't follow him because for whatever reason, maybe it's because he engages with my Twitter a lot. I would see his stuff. And then he was like, why don't you follow me? Do we have beef? And I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't even realize I didn't follow him. So hold on. Chris in St. Pete. Thanks for the follow, Unc. Huge fan of the show. I do apologize for blowing up the DM at times. I tend to get chatty when the drinks get flowing. Didn't have to apologize. That's okay. Since you both follow me now, I got to convert from YouTube to Twitch. What can I say? I'm 31 with neck and shoulder issues.
Love
Great.
We love that.
We
love
that.
Man.
Okay. Let's do a recap. Boston Yankees. Are you and I both on the Yankees here?
Yeah, we're squaring up with the Yanks. What could go wrong?
I'm going to take Garrett Cole pitching outs.
Cool.
And that's going to be my beat the streak play. Houston and Detroit. I think you're a brave man for doing this.
Yeah. And as a couple people in the chat pointed out, I don't have much luck with the Tigers.
Yeah, that's true.
Terry Carpenter home run.
You and I are going to go head-to-head on this one, Toronto and Texas. I'm going to go with the Rangers.
Blue Jays, fuck fest, Okamoto home run.
Can't believe I'm fading my favorite pitcher. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to be bitching after this game's over. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid.
Too, yeah.
Do that all the time. Yeah, by the way, I'm glad nobody really gave me shit on that, but somebody DM'd me and was like, hey, man, can you do me a favor? And I was like, no, not doing a fucking favor. If you need to ask for a favor in a DMs for somebody you don't know, stop that.
Number one, yes, stop that. But number two, ask right away. Like,
yeah.
How about you tell me what the favor is in the first fucking message? And it's probably still going to be a no, but I'm not going to say, yeah, man, go ahead. Ask me a favor. No, ask the fucking favor in the first question.
Absolutely not. Pirates and Reds. Forgot where you stood on this one.
Chase Burns, gem.
Kind of with you. I'm going to go Tyler Stevenson hits, runs, and RBS.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. Mets and the Phillies. I'm gonna be stupid again. I think I'm gonna bet the Mets here.
Wouldn't bet the Mets with your money.
Fair.
Good luck.
Okay.
You'll end in piss. You'll end in piss for sure on that one.
White Sox and Royals. With all in all seriousness, I was very wrong. Faded the White Sox yesterday. The White Sox put up 22 runs. Incredible. Might be a record for the season. I don't know who scored more runs than that, 22-1. I am no longer and will no longer be fading the White Sox just for fun, for memes, for content, for laughs, whatever you want to say, because it is not fun fading this team.
2 days till I see him in person. Can't fucking wait.
Do you have a White Sox? Are you going to wear White Sox gear?
Yeah.
You are? What are you going to wear? Just wear the hat.
I have a White Sox jersey.
Dude, if we get chirped for being White Sox fans, that's going to be hilarious. Actually, no, I know. I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying.
I also have a Cal Ripken jersey. You want me to bring it for you?
Yeah. Can I wear that?
Yeah, of course.
I think actually it'd be funny now that I think about it on Monday if I'm a Orioles fan.
Yeah, okay, cool. Got you. Cal, it's pretty dope Cal Ripken jersey.
All right. What size is it?
Big.
Maybe I got a Baltimore shirt.
It's an XL and it's not a small XL.
Okay.
Because it's big on me. I'll tell you that right now.
Maybe you don't need to bring it. Well, you could bring it because you could wear it.
I'm bringing it regardless.
Yeah. Rays and D-backs. Cedric Mullins, hot dude. Junior Caminero, hot dude. Aranda, hot dude. I would be careful fading the Rays.
I will be on Junior Caminero home run.
Love it. Baltimore and Washington.
I will be fading the Nationals until I see one fall through the hoop for them.
Milwaukee and Chicago, no bet for me.
Couldn't pay me to bet against the Brewers.
Okay. Cleveland and the Mariners. I'm worried. I'm with you. I think it's Guardians or nothing here, but I can't do it. I think that was a really, really important win for the Mariners. So I'm going to stay away.
One more run for me with the gritty guards, and then I'll probably stay away for a bit.
Yeah. Minnesota and the Colorado Rockies off of a crazy game yesterday. Nothing.
Rockies. I'll go Rockies.
Oh, didn't Royce Lewis do something? He had the game-winning hit.
Yeah, but Buxton did something. Lewis did something. I think Cody Clemens homered. He's been decent. You could find a hot dude on the Twins for sure, no doubt.
Royce Lewis was 3 for 5.
Yep.
And
Buxton, no problem going back to him if you want to.
Buxton 3 for 5. God, Buxton's so fucking good. How was Bucks only batting 276? Feels like he'd be batting 296. Okay, I might go to Royce Lewis today. We'll see. St. Louis and Miami. Tough game there. I like Palante, but I also like what the Fish are doing. I'm out.
Cardinals are nothing, but I don't think I should do it.
Yeah, I don't think you should either. You like the Dodgers big in San Diego. That's fine. I respect it, but I'll probably stay off.
Yeah, I think this is where Dodgers alt lines come into play.
Like what TC Tone said about the first 5 under in San Francisco. That would be, if I were to make a wager in this game, that would probably be it. But I'm back to leaning towards the Braves now. The way sports betting works, the Giants will probably win this game 5-1.
Mm-hmm. I'm leaning the Giants, but I'm going to decide later. It's 9 p.m., so I'm not placing it now.
And then the A's and the Angels, I would say the A's kind of just continue to maybe get rolling here in Anaheim.
No problem with it. Not playing that game.
Cool. All right, let's go to the pitch real quick, and then we will wrap it up. Thank you again. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Pikkit pregame here on a Saturday morning, 10:48 a.m. Make sure you are liking and subbing to the Pikkit YouTube page. If you're watching on Twitter, that works too. Give us a like and a retweet. We appreciate it. Make sure you follow the account. Download Pikkit. You can use our promo code whenever you do. I think you get a couple bucks back. It is Fake Sharps. And last but not least, we're talking some soccer. So yesterday for me was the worst day betting soccer on the pitch that I've had in I think since the tournament started. So I'm looking to get right. 6 games. I will tell you this. I'm going to factor in a few more things. I'm going to try to not get as contrarian and as gross. It worked for me one day, didn't work for me the next. So I'm back to being even on that scale. And the other is I'm really going to take into consideration, if we know, because these games aren't until 5:00 Eastern, which is so fucking weird, who is going to be playing their boys. Who's going to be playing their players and who's not, because it is a big difference. It was a big difference for the USA. It was a big difference for Norway, in my opinion. France was still the better team. They were always going to win, but I don't know if it was always going to be in that skull fuck fashion. So that's where I want to be at moving forward.
I had a little bit of an epiphany before we get into this board, and it was
Sure.
because of Phil Utley's PCA play. And I realized I still like being contrarian, but I also want the contrarian to make sense. And my epiphany was when Phil said he liked PCA under, I was like, wait, but you're fading PCA, dude? He's like the hottest batter in baseball. Like, that's too contrarian. But then he's going against Mizrowski. And you're like, so it's kind of contrarian, but it also makes sense. I feel like there's some people who just want to be contrarian. So they're like fade the best teams or fade the hottest hitters. Just do it. They have green charts on Prize Picks. Fade them. They have red charts on Prize Picks. Bet the overs. Just as simple as that. I think that's stupid, personally. But do I think you can find reasons to be contrarian? Like yesterday, you thought the under in France-Norway was contrarian. I don't actually think it was because Norway benched their starters. So I could have made an argument for the over to be contrarian.
That happened after.
I know. You got fucked for sure, but still,
got a little fucked.
But that would have been my pitch after the Norway made that announcement. But you get what I'm saying. Like,
yes,
you can find your contrarian angle and make it make sense.
Yes. Yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to make excuses, but I think that the Norway not playing their entire starting lineup threw off my whole reason for liking the under for two serious teams facing each other and it being a different test. But I'm with you. That I think that's a very, very good point to be made. Snake spitting. I feel I've always felt that way.
Don't try to make it just a craps thing. We did the Surge stream yesterday, and no offense, but at least 3 people said they like to play because their charts were red on Prize Picks. At least 3 surgeons said that yesterday.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, well said. In all seriousness, Croatia's playing Ghana. I have been pretty vocal about this, and I'm not going to tout the fade against Croatia, but I did take Panama plus 1.5. It was pretty juicy. It was like minus 148 or something like that against Croatia, and Croatia only won 1-0. Now, I did think Panama was going to score a goal. They did not. I think they're scoreless in this entire tournament. But I'm still going to go ahead and go with my gut here. Or not my gut, go with my eyes. I don't think Croatia is very good. I like Ghana. Ghana so far in this tournament, let's see. They played England 0-0. They beat Panama 1-0. But I am a little bit worried. And you brought this up recently. Drawing England was Ghana's Super Bowl. I don't know that Ghana has really anything to play for, but they also might, because if Croatia lost, Ghana hasn't. So Ghana's got 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw. They've got 4 points. But I think Ghana would just need to draw this game to advance. Am I correct with that?
That sounds right. I hope there's one person in the chat that can confirm that, because I like knowing if these games mean anything.
Yep. Oh, Tim said banged up after the Ye concert last night. Love that. Hope it was fun. This shit feels like a 1-1. Yeah. Oh, MJ, you like Croatia. And it should be noted, MJ's been incredibly sharp in the World Cup. So I respect anybody. We're all about hot dudes. So I respect anybody's opinion on the pitch if you're in your bag. And again, that's kind of why I had such a tough time really leaning into some of my Spain-Uruguay wagers when I heard he liked the under, and it was a very good read. Also, Pega with Spain. That was kind of a bad beat. He should have had 2-0. Uruguay was terrible. I'm kind of with MJ in that Croatia should be the side today. I don't like large, but Ghana coming off of their Super Bowl and how they played England and beat England, it feels like Croatia can beat Ghana. It does feel that way.
It feels like Croatia could beat Ghana. I wouldn't say large. I don't know if he means he's betting bigger amount or if he thinks
that's probably what he means. Yeah,
3-0. Because I think it's going to be really close. I think it's Croatia or draw. So I already bet the draw every game. So I'll probably put $200 on Croatia and be happy. I don't think Ghana's winning the game.
He said the price feels fat. No, after Ghana ties England.
To me, yes, it does.
On Croatia,
yes.
Let's see.
To me, I think the easy click looks like Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana winning the match. The 3-way line being plus 420. Yeah, no, I think
it's almost insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay, so I have a question. Is Ghana going to score in this game?
It's a really good question. That's the part I don't know how you cap, because they just wasn't that draw with England just 0-0?
Yeah.
And then they had 1-0 against Panama, and it was like a late stoppage time goal.
Yep. It was
right. So they're not doing shit offensively. I'm not going to get cute and try to predict time up Ghana scoring goals. So I'll say no. If you're talking about both teams to score, I would pass.
Yeah. Well, a Croatia draw draw no bet would probably be a little too steep. So you just got to lay it with Croatia to win. I'm looking at 2-0 plus 750 as an exact score. 2-1.
I like that, man.
2-1 is plus 750, which also I guess I could see a 2-0, 2-1. I do think Croatia can get 2 goals. Ghana clearly is very good defensively if they've shut out back-to-back times. And you have to think if Croatia gets that 1, they're probably not going to be as aggressive. So, yeah. Oh, 1-0 is plus 420, which is.
Yeah, that's not to pick the lowest odds. That would probably be where I'd go.
That would probably be where I go. I almost don't even know if I can play that. I'm trying to think of what the lowest odds are that I've played. Probably been 5-1. Plus 420 is pretty low.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep moving. That's a good game to discuss though. And ultimately I am with on the Croatia side of things there. England and Panama. So look, I think England's really good. I guess the question is, England kind of had their coming out party against Croatia with the 4-2 victory. And then it came to a screeching halt because that was very disappointing that they weren't able to find the net against Ghana. There's a guy that goes on VEASAN. His name's Nigel Seeley. He spent like $15,000 to fly from England to Boston and go to that game. Feel terrible for him.
Yeah.
So you have to imagine England's going to want to do what most good teams do. Spain did it. We just saw Belgium do it. Great job to anybody who called that. England's probably going to score. Panama's not very good. I wonder if this is a drubbing by England. Is this just an easy over? Because it's over 2.5 here stake is minus 250. And we saw how both those games yesterday played out when they were minus 200 or higher on the 2.5. They soared. So I think Senegal was 5-0 and then France was 4-1. So the 3.5 over is plus 104. You have to think England can probably get there themselves. I wonder if the really cheeky play here is England to win to 0.
Is that cheeky?
Or is that obvious?
I've got to say it's obvious.
So both teams to score. So Panama sneaking one in here would be the cheeky play.
I think it's also cheeky to say England will score. Cheeky.
You do.
A little bit. Am I lagging?
Yeah, I think so. Well, you're lagging on my end. I don't know how it is for everybody else.
Okay, I'll see if I can fight through. If not, I'll come back. I think it's England goals. I like the over or England team total over, but probably just the over like France yesterday.
I wonder if we're gonna get, because we have seen England 4-0 or 5-0. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if New Zealand can score, if Haiti can score, if these teams that's in their last chance, their last opportunity can sneak one in. I'm kind of wondering if we get an unexpected Panama goal and both teams to score yes is plus 130, and it's kind of looking at me funny.
It's nasty. I think that's a very nasty play because what are you doing betting Panama to score? Like that's a pretty MJ play. They've lost both games 1-0. Both teams to score plus 130. England scoring. They are 100% scoring. So you're betting Panama. What are the odds on Panama over a half a goal? Can you tell me? I just want to know the difference.
Well, Panama to score 1 goal is plus 185.
So why wouldn't you take that over both teams to score?
Because if they score 2 goals, you lose.
Oh, to score exactly 1 goal?
Yeah, I don't know where the team totals are.
That's a weird bet. To score exactly 1 goal, they're plus 185.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where team totals are on FanDuel. I can't find them.
Oh, I thought you were on Pikkit.
I am, but I don't really know.
Okay, that's fine. We can move on then. But if anybody in the chat knows what Panama is to score a goal, I would love to know. Not exactly 1 goal, though.
England, Panama. I don't really know where team total is. Player props, popular, full game, total. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Team total, Panama. Over a half a goal is plus 125.
So same shit. Same shit.
Yeah.
The BTS score and the Panama bet is the same bet.
Yep. Okay. Let's go to the next game. Portugal and Colombia. I think I heard that this is the most expensive ticket in the World Cup. It is in Miami. Part of the reason I played Brazil to score in Skullfuck, Scotland was because it was a South American team in Miami. There's going to be a massive fan base and following there for Colombia. But Portugal, I mean, even though they're European, they've got Ronaldo. So they're going to have a lot of fans there. That game is going to be rocking. To me, this is the most obvious over on the board.
Tickets as low as $32.51.
Oh.
And this game is for the group, right?
That's a good question.
I think it is. I have a friend with a parlay at 100 to win 11,000 on all the group winners, and he has every single one hit already except Colombia. I told him to hedge a little bit.
Yeah, you kind of have to. I mean, Portugal's minus 105. Although if they draw, who wins?
Colombia.
Colombia does? Okay, yeah.
He wins his bet with a Colombia win or draw. I said put $3,000 on Portugal.
Yep. So I guess let's look at what Colombia is doing here. 1-0 against Congo, 3-1 against Uzbekistan. Portugal, we know they had that bounce back, just like most teams are finding themselves having. 1-1 draw, and then 5-0 against Uzbekistan. So they woke up, and we saw Cristiano Ronaldo, I believe, scored twice. Could Colombia be fake sharp today?
Yeah.
It does feel like the most obvious over. That's exactly what I'm getting.
I'm not fucking with the total in this game. I could take the under, bro. You want to take the under? I could do that. Yeah,
and you know what I think? You know what I think it is today? I kind of think it's a repeat of Spain, Uruguay.
1-0 Portugal?
Yep.
I like Portugal too, man.
Yep. That's exactly what I think it is. 1-0 exact score is 8-1 for Portugal to win.
I don't know if this is good or bad because we have not aligned all that much in this World Cup.
Well, this might be a good thing. You're getting in your bag, and I just got out of mine yesterday. So maybe
I absolutely cooked yesterday.
Yeah, you were on fire yesterday. Great job. Although, wait, you ended it with one.
No, I had a winner and a loser. I bet Egypt, just the fade the Iran and Iraq play, but I had the over in Belgium, New Zealand, so it was fine. That was my only. My only loss. That wasn't an exact score. I did have 1-1 Spain, Uruguay. I thought Uruguay would get one to fall through the hoop.
Oh, they were so frustrating to watch. My God, they were so stupid. Okay. Congo and Uzbekistan. I don't really have a whole lot of thoughts on this. I played Uzbekistan, I think, against Portugal, plus 2.5. That was a horrendous wager. Haven't really gotten involved with Congo. There's plenty of games on the board. I am just going to sit this one out. If you guys have anything, feel free to share it.
Okay. Both teams have one goal in this tournament. Maybe an over. Maybe they just go out there and have a little fun.
Sure.
So you got to go back to Uzbekistan and Congo after this. Why don't you just go have a little fun, man? Play loose on D. A little fun. Give me the over.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this one for a little bit. Both teams to score. No is minus 142. Yes, plus 112. You like the
Both
over?
Both teams are scoring, dude. Both teams are scoring.
Okay, all right. Yeah. I'm fine with that. All right, two more. So Austria, Algeria. I believe this is the game where Ian McMillan did that reaction video that did really well and is going around in group chats everywhere. This is a game where I think the team wants to lose, because the team that advances gets like the tougher draw or something like that. Both teams get in with the draw. So everybody was saying,
I thought it was they want to draw.
Oh, they want to draw.
Want to draw.
Right. So if they draw, they both get in. But there's also some weird thing where like the team that wins gets like the tougher matchup after.
Can we watch that video real quick?
Yeah, I guess we can.
Just saying, it's pretty informative, and that's the last game really to talk about Jordan, Argentina. Who fucking cares?
See if I can find it here.
Because if I recall, it was that this was just a super obvious draw. Yeah. Winner will face Spain. Who does the loser get, KP? They want to lose, KP saying.
Yeah.
Exactly. Generational betting opportunity ahead of us on Saturday. Algeria against Austria, playing in what's the last match of the group.
Can you hear it?
And if they play to a draw, they will both advance to the knockout stage. But If one team wins, they're probably going to have to play against Spain in the round of 32. Nobody wants to play against Spain. They're the tournament favorites. If one of them loses, they're probably going to get a much easier matchup against like a Belgium or an Egypt. So that's probably going to lead to both teams not really trying in this game. 90 minutes of passive passing around the back, 0-0 draw guarantees if both teams go through. You can bet on the draw right now at around plus 135. The best price I could find on the board was plus 147. You can get aggressive and bet on the 0-0, the 0-0 draw, plus 475. Could be the move for this Saturday, or maybe not. Maybe one team wins 1-0 anyway.
Okay, great video. Good job, Ian.
Yep.
I'm going to need to understand. So, still, exactly. Thank you. Explain it to me. What is he saying? What is Snowman saying? It's the fact that it's a must draw, so there's no draw will not happen.
Okay, so this is what Snowman is saying. Remember what we talked about fading.
Yes.
When a team is in a must-win scenario, we fade that team, right? So then there was another scenario where I told Snowman, hey, we should fade this because it's like a must. It was a must something, or like nobody expected. I can't remember if Snowman does. Please let me know. It was when we did the stream together.
Yeah.
So this is
must lose.
What's that?
I thought we called it a must lose.
Well, no, it's fading the must wins, but there was something you and I did. We put our spin on it that I'm trying to remember, but I'm forgetting.
So to be clear, it's pick a side here, not the draw.
Well, not necessarily. Yeah. This is not the must win. This is the must draw. So the must draw would be fun to fade. How do you fade it? Well, you could pick a side if you wanted to, but wouldn't you also just maybe want to fade it with goals?
Yeah, I know. That's what I think. Yeah, I like the over. I was going to say that.
Well, that's not what you think. That's the result of our theory.
Okay, but also then, okay, fine. I understand what you're saying.
This is the most obvious 0-0 game of all time. Fade
how about 100 on both money lines? Or is that just too cute? Just take the
odds. What are the odds?
295 and 235.
Can't hurt. Well, I mean, it could. Yeah,
okay,
it could.
I'm down on the over, 100% down.
Okay, that would be the fun play here, and that is oh my god, over 2.5 is plus 225. Over 1.5 is minus 150. Wow, this is the lowest.
Yeah. Well, we had one like this yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah, but it wasn't. The juice wasn't like this. The over on the 1.5 is minus 150. The other ones we've seen were minus 175. Can't you bet a game not to draw? I don't know, actually. But you could still lose that because what if it's 2-2? You know what I'm saying? We more so want to bet against the fact that these teams aren't going to be trying. He just said 90 minutes of passing around in the back, so betting on goals would be the
But just to be clear, if the theory is must draw, then you could argue the play is to bet the sides.
You could, absolutely. Yeah. That's why I agree with you.
We're on the same page.
But really, also at the end of the day, the biggest thing to fade is these teams are not going to be trying.
Yes, I
they
think
they score.
I think it might be both, but I'm with you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely some of betting both sides. All right, last game, Argentina and Jordan. I don't really have a whole lot here. The only thing
Messi.
What's that?
No Messi.
Messi's not playing. Okay. The only thing I can think of, and it goes back to something I kind of talked about, maybe not yesterday, but 2 days ago, after what we saw with Haiti, these shit teams that are playing their third and final game, giving you a better effort. You saw New Zealand score. They are atrocious. You saw Haiti score. There was another team I keep forgetting that scored. So can Jordan get on the board here? That would be the nasty play. Jordan has lost 3-1 to Austria and 2-1 to Algeria. So they have scored.
I think the fucking nasty play is Argentina to score goals without Messi in a game that no one gives a fuck about.
So Argentina skull fuck.
Does the contrarian angle make sense, though? There we go, Jonathan, with a good fucking question. I think Argentina's backups being good against Jordan does make perfect sense. They're still probably much, much better.
I don't get it. What are you saying?
I'm saying I like Argentina to score goals.
but you just said their backups being better against Jordan does make sense.
Yeah, it's the
So it's not
contrarian angle that
concerning.
makes sense because the contrarian angle is, oh, no Messi in this game doesn't matter. Why would you bet Argentina?
Got it. Okay.
It's a new thing. You just got to let it simmer for a bit.
No, I get it. I'm trying to think of how to play it, though. Spread?
I might just take Argentina team total.
Both teams to score is minus 192. Very juicy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, KP. I don't know shit, but that's what I would assume for sure.
Right. I don't know how many people are going to say, oh, there's no Messi, so Argentina is not going to do well today.
Hasn't he scored every single one of their goals?
Yeah, but dude, it's fucking Jordan.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's Jordan.
That won't talk me off the bet, but I get what you're saying.
The nastiest play could be Jordan.
Wouldn't this be a funny one to look at Pikkit splits for?
Yeah.
Let's look at Pikkit splits and then we're done. Good hour and 10 minutes. If you're here on YouTube, please like the stream. It helps.
These are a little interesting to see. I don't know how accurate that is. 50-50 down the middle. Oh, that just means nobody's betting the money line. Here's the spread. 75% of the bets on Argentina spread, 94% of the money.
Yeah.
$3.8 million.
Okay.
Rate.
It's not that I'm surprised. I think it could just be fucking disgusting game.
Jordan plus 2.5 or whatever the fuck their spread is going to be very, very nasty. But it might be Jordan to just get on the board here and find a way to score.
Cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a very solid, fun hour and 9 minutes. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. We really appreciate showing up, showing out, giving your thoughts and contributions towards every game. So that is the Saturday slate for MLB and FIFA. And we're off tomorrow, but not really because it's a travel day. We are cranking. We are grinding. We're going to Baltimore. Boots on ground. We will be checking out Camden Yards, Oriole Park for the first time for the Nationals game tomorrow. And then Stakes White Sox are in town Monday. We will be doing a Monday show. Might be a little bit shorter, different or whatnot, but we will plan to see you Monday morning on the board review, 10 a.m. Steak, anything else?
That's it.
You guys enjoy your weekend. Good luck on all your wagers. See you Monday morning. Peace.